Let's listen to what former deputy president has been doing in the US.
Community to destroy Kenya. We are the drivers of the Kenyan economy. Since William Ruto declared war on the mountain, the economy is almost collapsing because people have stopped paying taxes, people have stopped investing, they are waiting for a new government. The way you are holding your money here, that is what people are doing in Kenya.
And the president has been speaking, of course, accusing his former deputy of ethnicity, negative ethnicity at it. Let's hear what he has been saying.
Kuna watu wengine walikuwa wanajaribu kubagua wa Kenya, nyinyi hamuna shares, nyinyi hamuna shares, nyinyi hamuna hii. Nikamwambia hapana. This government belongs to all Kenyans and we are going to treat all Kenyans equally. Mnanielewa? That is my mission, to unite this nation and to make sure that no part of Kenya is left behind.
Right, let me begin with you on this one, Senator Malala. Your party.
Hello guys, welcome wherever you are watching from. It's another lovely day God has granted us. We don't take it for granted. We really thank him for that. And on this channel, guys, we do politics. We analyze politics. So if you are more interested into politics and current news, kindly remember to subscribe. And for those who have already subscribed, please guys like, share and comment. Okay, I don't take it for granted. So yep, let's grow the channel together and let's do this. So in today's video, I will be analyzing the reason why I feel Rigathi Gachagua has made a sudden change in his trip from the USA, because we saw him 2 days ago. He announced to the country that he will be coming back. If you didn't see that post, here is the post. I will be putting it here so you can see also the post. He announced it on his Facebook page and all other pages, X, and yep. So let's go, guys. So the first reason why I feel Rigathi Gachagua has made a sudden change, it's because his politics of marginalization. Okay, Rigathi Gachagua has maintained.
You need, Mheshimiwa, to start positioning yourself as a national leader, not as a tribal leader. And I know many people won't like what I'm saying, but it's the truth. The first mistake that has been done in this event is speaking Kikuyu. And me, I'm from Madeira, Karandi. You may take Wito. So not everyone knows Kikuyu, but I know a little bit. And unless that is addressed, then all this will be for nothing. Because the moment we position ourselves as Kikuyu, another tribe also positions themselves as a certain tribe. And before we know it, we are back to the same problem. I watched a speech about you in Boston, and the speech was a good speech, but there is something you said that Kikuyus are more hardworking, I'm paraphrasing, we've grown the country. But we have done that because we are a beneficiary of the system of Jomo Kenyatta. We cannot say that there are other people from other tribes who are not hardworking. They are. It's just
his Mlima politics. Okay, we saw him in America. He was while he was in his town halls meeting, he kept on telling the people, oh, the Mlima, without the Mlima, the economy cannot be the way it is. Okay, he has been telling them, those people in America, the Mlima has the largest number of votes, and majorly the Kenyan economy is controlled by them. Okay, and we saw one Gen Z lady came in, and he really had to tell him off with his politics. And Rigathi felt it was so embarrassing for him it was very, very embarrassing actually. Even for me to see the whole thing, it was very, very embarrassing for him. So in my analysis, since Rigathi had kept on maintaining the Mlima politics, and we all know most of the people who work in America, it's not that the entire population there is based on Mount Kenya. We have people who are from Kisii, we have Luos, we have Luyas, we have Masais, we have Kambas, we have lots of people who work in diaspora. So for Rigathi to go there and maintain his narrative about the Mount Kenya people, I think it didn't go well with most people, and hence many people who would have wanted to attend his meetings, I think they had a change of heart. And in this case, I don't think they can go on and attend his meetings. So for him, I feel I saw it in another article. It was even in a Nation's article, a Nation newspaper article. I don't have the picture. I couldn't save it, but it was in a Nation newspaper where they were telling most of the people who are not attending his meetings based on that narrative. Okay, the numbers were low, hence it was not exciting anymore, because if you go in these meetings and people will not turn up in large numbers, then politically it has no use. It has no use politically, because in politics everything is all about numbers. But Mr. Rigathi Gachagua had maintained his stance about the Mount Kenya, hence he didn't have the huge numbers as he would want them to be. Okay, so that's the first reason why Rigathi Gachagua has had to make a sudden change, because he was to be in America, I think, until like September, either mid of September or something like that. Okay, that's when he was expected to be back in the country, but he's coming this week on 21st. That's the time he's gonna land to Kenya. So that's the first reason why he will be coming back. He will be coming back to the country. The second reason, will be costs. Okay, this thing for him to organize some of these events in America, it's not cheap, guys. It's very expensive. It's very, very expensive to organize some of these events. Okay, and as we all know, most of the funds are coming from the diaspora people. That means people living in America. Okay, and these people also, most of them depend on salaries. Okay, it's not that they are business people, or even if they are business people, not many of them. Majority of them are based on salaries. Okay, hence they are not able to meet his demands, especially when it comes to organizing these town hall meetings, because It's something you need to pay for the venue, and you need to pay also for the logistics. We've seen him in America, how he has been the security, his security details. He has to pay the security details. They have to hire cars. Okay, even let's say if 2 or 3 people will say, okay, we're gonna give cars, the cars have to be fueled. Okay, security, the venues, the places where he has to sleep. Okay, that means in hotels basically, and it's not cheap, it's expensive. Okay, so for them to really maintain that cost, I feel it has been expensive for them. Hence, it's not something they can go on, because I don't feel Rigathi Gachagua is spending his money. Because the first reason why he went there, he went to get money for his campaigns come 2027. Okay, that's the reason why he went there. He went like to fundraise, to come back with a bit of money. And you see, if the people rely on salary, sometimes it can be very challenging. Okay, because they need, at the same time they need to fundraise for you, at the same time they need to cater for the expenses. And we are not talking of 2 days or 3 days, we are talking of 2 months. So it's expensive. Hence, Rigathi has had to cut short his tour. Okay, that's the second reason. So the third reason would be local politics. In the is it the Star newspaper, in one of the local newspaper, it had, the front page had reported, I think it's the Swahili newspaper, Taifa something. Yeah, it had been reported, kuna baridi bila Rigathi. Okay, baridi upinzani bila Rigathi Gachagua. Okay, like, since Rigathi left to America, the opposition side had been so called. Okay, when Rigathi was here, Rigathi had really like activated it with his one term chance, and moving here. But since we saw him leave, it has been so called. And I feel Rigathi also could have felt it, and he felt maybe he can risk. Okay, because very soon we're gonna have by-election. Okay, so in fact, when he announced to the country that he will be coming back, the main reason he indicated there was for the upcoming by-election. Okay, that's what he said. He said he's coming back because we have by-elections, and he needs to ramp up campaigns for these people. Okay, so to my analysis, I feel Rigathi Gachagua felt threatened. He felt maybe he's losing a grip, and he has to return as fast as he could. Okay, because the minute you are away, okay, someone else can try also to come in and make it maybe ungovernable, and try to capture it. Okay, so Rigathi felt threatened. He felt maybe for him being away, he might end up losing the Mount Kenya block, or even someone coming in and taking a large chunk of it. And if that happens, it will be so hard for him. It will be miserable. So these are the 3 points I feel Rigathi has had to make a sudden or abrupt change to his schedule. So you can let me know also. And guys, if you are watching this channel for the first time, remember to subscribe, guys, and remember to share, and remember to like as well. So thank you so much, and have a lovely day. Bye.